Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Oh, wow, for the first time in a long time, I'm out of words. Well, not really, but I'm so fed up with everything royal that it makes me quite sick. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of Harry and Meghan. I really had a gut full of them. But I am really angry with the royal family and, in particular, the king. Let's recap quickly and go through some of the many lies Meghan and Harry told over the last few years. And I am not even going to go through a tenth of the lies they told, as all I want to do right now is to prove a point. Remember, there was the wedding 3 days before the wedding. The royals took her passport. She would not release photographs of her children to a racist British press who called her children the N-word. South Africans celebrated their wedding in the streets just like they did the release of Nelson Mandela. Charles cut Harry off financially, etc., etc. I chose these few lies because I am proving to you that Meghan and Harry's lies do not only involve the royal family, but the public, the press, and a number of countries. I mean, how about the Toronto police couldn't or wouldn't adequately protect Meghan? So they have out and out provably lied about the royal family, the British people, the British press, South Africa, Canada, and oh wait, Meghan said she is 43% Nigerian, which is scientifically impossible. So she lied about Nigeria and Nigerians as well. Why? Because she thinks all Nigerians are ignorant and stupid? Probably. So add Nigeria to the list. Yet, with all of this happening very publicly, and after they even went so far as to accept an award for fighting institutional racism, the King of the United Kingdom and the royal family are saying nothing. Nada, zilch, bugger all, and allowing so-called royal experts to say that he will extend yet another olive branch by inviting them to the coronation. What a slap in the face of the people of Great Britain, South Africa, Canada, Nigeria, and God alone knows who else. I'm just too sick of it all to even bother tallying up those they lied about or offended. And what about William, the king's other son? It is seemingly okay for Harry and Meghan to slate him in public, seemingly okay to degrade a future king in public. Remember the Kate made me cry of the Oprah interview? So it is also okay to harass and lie about a daughter-in-law, a woman, a commoner who had done nothing but try and keep her head up, do her job, and raise her children. Yes, folks, it appears as if it is all just dandy with the new king. Why should he bother with it all? After all, if the monarchy should be abolished, he will still have millions of pounds in his bank account, still have a couple of luxury properties, and, oh yes, he will just continue with his life without having to do the job. And he will also go down in history as the last king of England instead of the least popular one. What a bargain! I nearly laughed out loud when I read that the king will wait with any decisions until after Harry's book had come out. Oh, really? So, what is happening here? It sounds very much like tit for tat or backwards and forwards blackmail to me. This is downright idiotic, if indeed true. How many more times must Harry say, "Oh, I don't want to be a prince. Oh, I hate England. Oh, I'm so bored with the monarchy." How many more times? Until all the olive trees are extinct? Can someone please whisper in the king's ear that he is not the only one with a bone in this fight? I'm being honest here. If the Harkles attend the coronation, I won't watch. Of course, nobody will care whether I watch or not, but I'm just saying as it makes me feel better. And then, of course, it has now come out that we'll see and hear Harry and Meghan again before the end of the month, because Netflix will be airing a documentary called Live to Lead in collaboration with the Nelson Mandela Foundation and made by New Zealand-based Blackmail and Ruth. I was so angry at my fellow countrymen, but luckily I read that it was basically filmed and all the interviews were mostly done in 2019 before Meghan told her whopper that South Africans were celebrating their wedding in the street. The Nelson Mandela Foundation only secured an agreement with Netflix to air it in March 2021. So all was said and done before Meghan's remark. However, I just want to formally inform you that I shall not watch this documentary, not for $1 million. Well, maybe for $1,000,001, but definitely not for 1 million. Harry and Meghan are bad enough. Greta Thunberg added to the mix is just too much for me. So there you go. Okay, guys, it is 4 days till Christmas, so I better get my act together. I am in a desperate need of a break, especially from the royals, not from you. I still love you all. But I will most likely post a few shorts between now and Christmas. But unless something huge happens, the longer videos for this year are now done. We'll pick it up full force again in January 2023. But stay tuned. I will post some shorts for your entertainment. Okay, guys, so until we meet again on the next one, be it long or short, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.